Hello everyone and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video. And today we're going to be talking about DLC that is coming to the game in the not too distant future. As of right now, the only confirmed DLC we have coming to the game are more character packs, which are all themed around a certain Star Wars show or movie and contain 5 new characters. So I'll be going over all the character packs coming and what new characters we'll be getting. And we'll also be going over some of the packs that are already out but not available to everyone, as each character pack has its own way of getting it early before the actual release date, and it can get confusing about what you have access to right now. And before we get into this new content coming to the game, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more LEGO Star Wars content just like this. So as of right now, there are only 2 character packs available to buy, and those are the Mandalorian Season 1 and the Solo A Star Wars Story packs. These are characters that you can buy right now in the game or may already have if you bought the deluxe edition of the game, which is only $10 more than the original. So if you plan on buying all these character packs, either upgrade to the deluxe edition or buy the season pass and you'll definitely save some money. And if you don't know already, these 2 packs will get you the Mandalorian, Greef Karga, Cara Dune, IG-11, and Kuiil. And for the Solo pack, you get young Han Solo, young Chewbacca, even though he's not really that young Lando, Kira, Tobias Beckett, and Enfys Nest. Now, moving around to some DLC that isn't actually out yet. Well, that's actually kind of a lie, as it is out, kind of. And it's the Trooper Pack. If you pre-ordered LEGO Star Wars The Deluxe Edition on any console, you have early access to the Trooper Pack, which contains the Death Trooper, the Incinerator Trooper, the Range Trooper, the Imperial Shore Trooper, and the Mimban Stormtrooper. And I really like this pack. You get a lot of unique Stormtrooper armor from the new Disney era of Star Wars, and I especially like the Death Trooper and the Incinerator Trooper. They look great and I've just been using them a lot. So if you didn't pre-order LEGO Star Wars, there's no reason to worry, as you'll be able to buy these characters when they fully release on April 19th. Our next character pack is one that is also already out as well, but for an even fewer select people who got their copy of the game from Walmart. This classic character pack comes with Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Darth Vader, and Lando Calrissian, who all have their classic and more simple minifigure looks from the very early days of LEGO Star Wars. And these figures look great, and I think it's really cool to have some characters that represent the very early days of LEGO Star Wars that led us all the way to the present day with the release of the Skywalker Saga. And if you didn't grab your copy of the game from Walmart just like me, this pack will be released on April 19th for everyone to download. And now we're finally onto some actual future DLC packs that are not yet released for anyone. And the first one we have is the Rogue One A Star Wars Story character pack. This will feature characters from the Rogue One movie, as the name might suggest, and this is actually the largest DLC pack yet, with 7 characters instead of 5. And the characters we get are Jyn Erso, Bodhi Rook, Cassian Andor, K2SO, Chirrut Imwe, Baze Malbus, and Director Krennic. And this is a very solid pack with the entire Rogue One crew and its enemy. I'm happy they decided to add the whole crew instead of trying to cut 2 characters to make it only 5, because I think if any of these characters were missing, this pack just wouldn't feel complete. And just like the other 2 packs, these characters will be available on April 19th. Our next pack to be released is the Mandalorian Season 2 pack, and this is probably my most anticipated release, as it has possibly the best lineup of characters, which are Ahsoka Tano herself based off her Rosario Dawson appearance. Then we also get Boba Fett, presumably with the black Tusken robes underneath his armor. We get Bo-Katan, Fennec Shand, and Moff Gideon, who's another character that makes me so hyped for this new pack. And I'm just very excited to see what the Darksaber will look like, as I don't think we've ever had a Darksaber in any of the LEGO Star Wars games. But this absolute stellar lineup of characters will be available on May 4th, which is of course Star Wars Day. And our final known DLC pack will also be releasing on May 4th, and this is the Bad Batch character pack, based off of the awesome semi-sequel show to the Clone Wars. And this one is no surprise at all, as it's one of the more recent Star Wars shows to be released and was a big hit with fans. This pack will come with Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, Crosshair, and Echo, the Bad Batch crew in their entirety. Well, not completely, as I think this pack is missing one major character, and that's Omega. She was one of my favorite characters from the show, and the relationship she had with her brothers was the heart of the show, if you ask me. And it's a shame we aren't getting her, as she would definitely add some variety to this character pack. However, I'm still excited to get all the Bad Batch boys in the game. And lastly, I do want to mention the classic Obi-Wan character. Even though he's technically not a character pack, you could have got this guy by pre-ordering the game on any digital platform. However, you can still buy him on his own to go along with the classic character packs if you have that pack or when it releases. So there you have it, every future DLC pack coming out for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. And also what character packs you have access to right now. Let me know down in the comments below what pack you are most excited for and what has been your favorite so far and any ones you'd like to see in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching and take care of yourselves.